You must be the one Lucien Lachance told me about. I've been expecting you. We haven't got much time, I'm afraid. I borrowed quite a bit of gold from some underworld types. I missed a payment. Now they don't even want the money. They say I insulted them. They've sent an enforcer to kill me. His name is Hides' Heart, and he's on his way here now. That's why I hired you, so you can fake my death. Well, when Hides' Heart gets here, I'll put on a little act. You'll cut me with your poison knife, and that vile enforcer will think I'm dead. You must then flee from Coral, and Hides' Heart must not be killed. That way he can go back and tell his employers I'm dead. If you wait a day, my body will be put on display in the Coral Chapel Undercroft. You can come to me then and administer the antidote. Got all that? Good. Hides' Heart will be here any moment. Get ready. Oh, I do hope this works.
Motieri, I know you're in there. My employers are most displeased. I'm coming in, and you can beg for your life. Not that it will do you any good.
Motier, I am here to exact payment in blood. You will... Huh? Who is this?
Oh no! What am I to do? An underworld enforcer and a dark brotherhood assassin, both here to kill poor Francois.
The Dark Brotherhood? Oh, you have been a naughty boy, Motier, haven't you? Stand aside, assassin. Motier is mine. My employers demand it.
Ah! What's this? Oh, Dark Brotherhood assassin, please don't cut me with that wicked blade. It looks like this is the end of poor Francois.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
You have the hands of a hero. Have pity on an old war veteran.
Blessings. I'm Orit Gubargo, servant of Stendar. May you grow in the faith. Can I interest you in some of my wares? I appreciate... Bye.
Oh, I'm a bit stiff, but quite fine otherwise. Ah, yes, the Undercroft. My family members are buried here, you know. Which leads me to something I may have failed to mention before. My ancestors will see my revival as a desecration of their tomb. This Undercroft is, well, quite cursed. Any desecration will cause my ancestors to rise from their graves and defend their resting place. I can hear them coming as we speak. You must protect me. Escort me to the Grey Mare where I can buy passage out of Coral. Ah, here they come. Oh, my, Aunt Margaret. You're looking the worse for wear. Oh! That the best you can do? Ah, the Grey Mare. Coral's finest repository of wine, women, and song.
The Chestnut Handy Stables now offers to protect your...
Ah, the Grey Mare. From here I will be able to arrange for transportation out of Cyrodiil. You have served me well, assassin. Francois is forever in your debt. Farewell.
I hear you.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
They say syndicates of wizards have...
Thanks again.
Led a boycott.
Thanks again, assassin. Your services have been invaluable. Soon I will find passage out of Cyrodiil and be rid of those moneylenders forever.
Of Imperial...
It seems summer...
Ah, so Mortieri has escaped. Well done. As payment, I am pleased to award you this amulet, Cruelty's Heart, as well as another advancement in rank. I hereby bestow upon you the title of Eliminator. Your blood is cold, your heart hard. You exemplify everything the Dark Brotherhood stands for. I present to you now this key. It unlocks the well behind the abandoned house above. Use it to gain hidden, quick access to this sanctuary. You are like a dark gift from the Night Mother herself. Please, tell me how I can help. Well now, you are an ambitious one, aren't you? I'm afraid I have no more contracts for you. Our time working together has come to an end. Instead, you must report to Ochiva here in the sanctuary. She will be providing all your contracts from now on, and is waiting for you as we speak. Before you go, however, I intend to make good on an offer I made some time ago. As a vampire, I may pass my gift on to others as I see fit. You have served me well, and I choose now to extend that gift to you. Shall I use my dark powers and turn you into a vampire? Yes, I can understand your trepidation. For it is not every day one is invited to join the ranks of the undead, eh? If you ever change your mind, fear not. My offer will always be open. Simply return and speak to me about the dark gift, and we can proceed. The Count of Skingrad is not all he seems. Let's just say I'm not the only one who enjoys his... Ah, you are interested then? Shall I pass along the terrible power of my dark gift? Do you wish to become a vampire? Yes, I can understand. If you ever... Spill some blood for me, dear brother.
You again? Foul-smelling ape.
Yes, dearest? Don't tell anyone else. Good luck, brother. I hope you don't get killed. I mean, well, you know.
It fills my heart with warmth to see you again, brother. Good day. May you walk always in the shadow of Sithis, dear brother.
Ah, greetings. I have been waiting for you. As Vicente surely told you, your time working with him has come to an end. From now on, you will receive all assignments directly from me. In fact, your next contract is available now. I've heard some talk. Scartail now lies with the worms of Bogwater, thanks to you. I am forever indebted to you, brother. In the Imperial City, there lives a high elf who must be removed from existence. Finding this person may prove challenging. Are you interested? I knew you wouldn't be able to resist. Your target is a high elf named Phalion. He lives somewhere in the Imperial City and fancies long walks. Unfortunately, that's all we know. We don't know which district he calls home, which establishments he frequents, or anything about his schedule. This contract will require a bit of detective work. I suggest you speak to your fellow brothers and sisters and see if they can offer any advice. Ah, yes, there is one more thing. The Imperial City is also home to an Imperial Legion captain named Adamus Philida. Do you know who that is? Philida has dedicated his life to eradicating the Dark Brotherhood, and he becomes rather irate when our duties take us to the Imperial City. When that happens, he tends to make our lives uncomfortable. Let's not give the good captain any reason to go poking around in our affairs, If possible, do away with Phalion someplace out of the way. Definitely indoors with no other people around. A secure location with no witnesses. This will make it look like a simple murder. Philida will be none the wiser, and you'll receive a nice bonus. Now go, and may Sithis go with you. What? The High Elf... Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her cold, loving embrace.
Well met. I do so love pursuing a contract in the Imperial City. The alleys, the shadows, the challenge of evading Philida's Legion troops. I envy you. May you walk always in the shadow of Sithis, dear brother.
Yes, dearest brother? Is there something I can help? Know what I'd do? Talk to Phalion. Learn who he is. Maybe then you can lead him to a secluded place. Then, when you're alone, you know. Good luck, brother. I hope you don't get killed.
You again? Foul-smelling ape.
Good day. The elves of the Imperial City are a fairly close-knit community. One of them will have at least heard of Phalion. You should ask around.
Well,
Spill some blood for me, dear brother.
Hail, I know what you're thinking. Go. Now this is what I'm talking about. You kill him up close, face to face, and you still get the bonus. I wish all the contracts were like that. Happy hunting, my brother.
Seeing you again is like a blessing from the Night Mother herself. Hello, brother. It's good to see you again. The Night Mother has been smiling upon you, I hope. Oh, I shouldn't. I'd never suggest you forfeit a bonus, of course, but killing Phalion indoors is so unappealing. Too bad you couldn't snipe him from a balcony. But first, I guess you have to find him, right? The elven races of the Imperial City are a community unto themselves. Ask them about Phalion. May your arrows always strike true.
You have my ear, citizen. Speak.
You have my ear, citizen.
Look at the muscles on you.
Break in at the Imperial Palace. A Black Horse Courier exclusive. Take a copy. I'm saving up enough for some medicine. Blessings of the Shadow upon you.
It's you. Hi.
Is there a better bookseller in the city than Phintius?
Phintius has a good selection.
Speak.
Tidings, citizen. Herminia Sinner, amateur scholar of the ancient elves, dabbler in the arcane arts. How can I help you? You too.
Remember, trespassing in the Imperial Palace is serious. Speak. What? On to Svannon. I can think of three. The Hersine Shrine is south of town, northeast of Breville, between the Upper Nibbin and the Green Road. The Mafala Shrine is northeast of the junction of the Red Ring Road and the Silver Road. I've heard there's a Vermina Shrine at the headwaters of the Reed River, though I've never been there myself. I spent 40 years at the... I see no reason to talk to you. Stop talking, enough.
What is it, citizen?
Yes?
Vampire nest in the city, only in the Black Horse. What do you say, pal? Morning, sir. Emperors have been assassinated. Carry on.
You're in Rindir's Staffs, and I'm Rindir. I sell magical staffs. Imagine that. My advice, take your time. Let's do business. You got a great deal there. An excellent bargain.
A pleasure to serve you.
Phalion, you say? Why, yes, I know who he is. Rather distasteful fellow, actually. I believe he lives at the Tiber Septim Hotel. That's in the Talos Plaza district here in the Imperial City. I'd ask around there if I were you. Farewell.
What is it?
Please show your respect for the Imperial Palace.
Oh!
Please, it may take a while. Blessings of Mystara upon ye.
What's this? Welcome, friend, to the Tiber Septim Hotel. I am Augusta Aledia, your hostess. Where can you find some fun? There are Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. Phalion? Oh, I know him all right. A waste of life, that one. He lives here, you know, with his sweetheart, a trainer. What that poor girl sees in him, I'll never know. A trainer pays for their room, their food, everything. She's quite wealthy, I believe. Phalion used to have money. Used to be quite a gentleman, too. But that was before he took a fancy to the, you know, the skooma. Now Phalion's hardly ever here. He's off using skooma or wandering the city looking for some, I imagine. He comes back every night to be with a trainer. But only for a few hours, I swear. That high elf is going to wind up dead if he keeps living like this. Be seeing you.
Yes, good sir? How may I help you? Did you hear that someone broke into an... Please, I don't mean to get emotional, but I feel I can trust you. I just don't know what to do about Phalion. All he thinks about, all he cares about is skooma. He was a fine young man once, but he's lost everything. His looks, his money, his self-respect. I followed him a few times to see where he goes. He walks around the city looking for skooma. And then he goes to Lorkmir's house for several hours. It's in the Elfin Gardens district. I think the house is deserted. That's why he goes there, so he can escape from life and do his skooma. Thank you for listening. You're a good friend. I just hope my sweet Phalion can clean himself up, or that awful skooma will be the death of him. Good day.
So what's this about? Angela Blakely. This is my father's house. He was lost at sea many years ago. I'm content here. Someday I hope to meet the right man, but not a seaman. Never. I saw Irene Metric recently. She jumped clear over a table at the inn. You too.
You have my ear, citizen.
Hey, what are you doing here? You're not my friend. What? You know, what do you want? Sleep? But, nah. No, I'm not tired. Not tired right now. I have lots of, energy. The skooma. I can feel it in my veins. Hey, whoa! You shouldn't sneak up on people like that. Hey, how... My soul? Whoa! Wow! Yeah! Okay, yeah! That sounds great! You can have my soul. Can I have your soul too? Oh, wow!
Yes.
Yeah? I don't care who you are. I ain't talking to you. You ain't from around here, so push off. Treasure holes near Shaden Hall? Not close by. Fort Nassau and Fort Fassian, though. Bad news. Undead, and then some. But far out and foul enough, you'll get plenty of action. That Grian Garana is really full of herself. She'll talk your ear off if you let her. Goodbye.
The High Elf Phalian now swims in the maelstrom of darkness at the feet of our dread father, Sithis, and there were no witnesses to your handiwork. Because of the discretion you exercised, Captain Philida will not suspect the Dark Brotherhood was involved and will not meddle in our affairs. Here is your reward and bonus. Both have been well earned. Go now and rest, and may the Night Mother guard your dreams. I have another contract when you're ready, one that will rely on your ability to remain fully undetected. Far to the west, there lives a fierce warlord and his company of loyal mercenaries. Your target is the warlord. Do you accept this contract? Very well. Return to me when... Excellent. Now listen closely. Nestled in the mountains to the west lies Fort Such. It is the home of the warlord Roderick and his mercenaries. Roderick has recently taken ill. He now lies in eternal slumber, kept alive only by the daily administration of a powerful medicine. You must infiltrate Fort Such, find Roderick's medicine, and replace it with a poisoned bottle I will provide. But you must remain undetected. Whomever arranged this contract wants it to look like Roderick died from his illness, so discretion is essential. Attack no one. Be seen by no one. If you are detected, the poisoning will fail, and Roderick must be killed in some other manner. That will, of course, forfeit your bonus. Roderick may... It's uncertain exactly what illness Roderick has contracted, but don't worry, it's probably not contagious. Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her cold, loving embrace.
You are like a dark gift from the Night Mother herself. Please, tell me how I can help.
Hey, I know what you're thinking. What do you mean nobody can see you? Where's the fun in that? Damn the bonus, I say. Just walk in there and stab him. Happy hunting, my brother.
It's my pleasure. Please continue. Fort Such. I am familiar with that place. It is nestled deep in the mountains. It is naturally well defended, but there is a weakness. Not far from the ruins of Fort Such lies the ruins of a tower. That tower was once part of the Fort Such Abbey. The two ruins lie apart on the surface, but underground, they're connected by some now flooded tunnels. Wet and dark, yes, but surely unguarded. May you walk always in the shadow of Sithis, dear brother.
Hail, my brother.
You are like a dark gift from the Night Mother herself. Please, tell me how I can help.
Yes, dearest brother? Oh, using poison is so deliciously evil. I once poisoned my Aunt Stu, and she fell over dead with her face right in the bowl. Don't. Good luck, brother. I hope you don't get killed. I mean...
You again? Foul-smelling ape.
You know. What is it?
Everyone's talking about your latest exploit. Not only did you eliminate the target, but his 6 Imperial Legion escorts as well. Most impressive.
So you heard? Yes, it was quite the debacle. The head just wouldn't sever. Cut, saw, hack. By Sithis, I swear, her tendons were made of steel.
Sister, you are truly an asset to this Well, these mercenary groups tend to be fanatically loyal to whomever leader they follow. Roderick's people will likely fight to the death. Be cautious. Spill some blood for me, dear brother.
I just don't know. Is the medicine sustaining Roderick's life, or just postponing his death? How can he survive for so long with a fever so high?
Roderick's fever's in check, unlike your tongue. How can you think such things after all he's done for us? For you. Have a little faith.
Faith? Are you telling me we're supposed to rely on the good graces of the Divines to keep Roderick alive? Even he would laugh at such nonsense.
Then what would you propose? What more can we do? That medicine is keeping Roderick alive. For now, that's the best we can hope for.
I know, Nisha. And I meant no disrespect. It's just that I hate waiting around like this, watching him suffer.
As do we all, dear friend. Do not fear. I have been assured that the medicine will restore our Roderick to full health. But it will take some time.
Then let us trust a bit less to faith, and a bit more to our own strength. I shall guard the medicine cabinet myself, just in case.
And I shall continue my vigil at Roderick's side. It's just a matter of time before our leader returns to us. I can feel it in my heart.
Ah! Ow!
Pickpocket! Pickpocket!
I am honored. Ah, so you infiltrated Fort Such, remained undetected, and replaced the medicine with the poison I provided. You are truly a master of shadow. It pleases me greatly to offer you this reward and a well-earned bonus. Go now, rest. I'll have another contract ready whenever you are. So, are you ready to mingle with the doomed house guests? The contract is waiting. Do you like parties? Because you've been invited to one. Of course, you'll be killing all the other guests. Are you ready to attend? Splendid. You need to go to the city of Skingrad, to the large house known as Summit Mist Manor. There, you will meet up with 5 very unlucky guests. In order to receive your bonus, you must kill each guest secretly, one by one. If anyone sees you committing murder, the bonus is forfeit. The guests believe there is a chest of gold hidden in the house, and have agreed to be locked inside until one of them finds it. In fact, the guests believe the key to the manor is inside the chest, and only by satisfying their greed will they be allowed to leave. Poor fools. There is, of course, no chest of gold. The guests will find no key. After you arrive, the doors will be locked behind you, as everyone expects. When all the guests lie dead, you will be free to leave. Now go. See the doorman at Summit Mist Manor. He will explain the rest. Have fun. Each guest, at some point in the past, wronged their mysterious host. Now, he's hired us to exact his revenge. Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her cold.
Yes, dearest brother? Remember, you must make the other guests feel comfortable. Make them like you. Make them trust you. Then bathe in their blood. Good luck, brother. I hope you don't get killed. I mean, well, you know.
You again? Foul-smelling ape.
I hope I can help. Remember the pretenses under which the guests are there. They will be suspicious. You must be as effective an actor as you are a killer. It would be a good idea to talk to each guest and appeal to their good disposition. Remember, if they really like you, they may open up to you. You should dress appropriately. The Deceiver's Finery, your recent quest reward, would serve this purpose nicely. If you earned it, that is. May you walk always in the shadow of Sithis, dear brother.
I know what you're thinking. Gogron. He's too big to be sneaky. Well, you're right. Me? I like to just go in and hack my targets to pieces. If you really plan on killing the guests one by one, make sure that when you strike hard. Don't want anyone running for help, do you? Happy hunting, my brother.
I hope I can help. The key to successfully completing this contract is effectively blending in with the other guests. So for Sithis' sake, do not wear your hood. Spill some blood for me, dear brother.
So the last guest finally arrives. I'll tell you what I told all the others. You go in, I lock the door. You don't come out until it's over. Now I'll tell you what I didn't tell everyone else. We have the same mother, you and I. And she wants you to have this. It's the key to the house. I guess someone else has already told you the other details. Kill all the guests, then leave, right? Well, you better get in there. Time to mingle. Go, socialize. Talk to those fine people, and then plunge your knife into their throats when they ain't looking.
The sixth guest has finally arrived. Well, it's about time. Do you know how long we've been waiting? Seems like an age. Whoever invited us here must at least know us, don't you think? In any event, we're all stuck here together, so we might as well get acquainted. The rest of us have already traded introductions. I'm Matilda Petite. The others are Nels the Naughty, Neville, Dovisi Dran, and Primo Antonius. Now, who might you be? Please, tell us a little bit about yourself. Oh, you poor dear. Well, this does make things difficult for me. I want to find the gold as much as anyone, but you need it so much more than I do. The little dark elf? She seems a nice enough girl, but to be perfectly honest, I've never trusted their kind. The little dark elf? That's right. It's a Breton name. I'll have you know the Petites are one of High Rock's oldest and most respected noble families. He's a Nord. Mead-swilling barbarians. All of them. From what I gathered, he's a retired soldier. He's been all across the Empire fighting in various campaigns. Goodness, he's handsome. He's young, well-educated, and obviously full of himself. Not much different than any young nobleman, really. Go ahead. Don't talk such rot! My life is drab and wretched by You can't scare me. That's pretty good. I salute you. Most impressive. You're wasting your breath. That's pretty good. What nonsense! Good one. Don't waste your flattery on me. Gracious, you can't scare me. Such adventures. How I envy you. You can't scare me. Don't waste your flattery on me. That's pretty good. Don't waste You can't scare me. Don't talk such rot. Is that so? That's pretty good. Such adventures. How personally, I think she's a little floozy. She's been eyeing young Primo Antonius. Probably smells his wealth. Oh, that man disgusts me. I find his entire manner offensive. Why, just before you got here, he told the most off-colored joke about an Argonian maid. Well, if I can be perfectly honest with you, I find Neville quite attractive. Red guards are so exotic, don't you think? It's obvious that young Primo comes from wealth. A chest full of gold would be mere spending change for him. All right, then. I guess I better start looking. That gold's not going to find itself.
So, here we all are. It certainly is a nice house. So, you finally showed up. It's about time. People of my station are not accustomed to waiting. She's quite beautiful, isn't she? A little young, perhaps, and not exactly high-born, but she possesses a unique elegance. All right. Really? What a dumb joke. I accept. What nonsense. Whatever you... Not now. That's just stupid. What a great story. Yes, yes. Sorry. I wish I could say that. Don't talk such rot. Don't try to... Sorry, really. Interesting. Can I be honest with you, my friend? I find Dovisi captivating. She possesses a beauty beyond compare. Maybe you could do me a favor. If you speak with her, put in a good word for me, would you? I would be forever in your debt. Apparently, the poor old woman thinks she is from a well-to-do family. Truth is, I have servants with more nobility in their blood than her. Nels is a drunk. He doesn't even try to hide the fact. But what else is he? When the liquor has dried, what remains of the man? I think Nels drinks to forget. Maybe about some tragedy in his life. He plays the buffoon, but I sense a deep sadness in him. I know he's a retired Imperial Legion officer. Apparently, he's been in campaigns all across the Empire, from Skyrim to Morrowind. I also get the sense that he's very eager to find the gold. I can't imagine his life of servitude to the Empire left him with much to retire on. It's a regal name from a rather regal family. Indeed, my father owns more property than the East Empire Company. Hmm? Oh, yes, maybe we'll speak again later.
Hello there. Hello, I'm Devisi. I'm very pleased to meet you. Now that you're here, we can really start looking for that chest of gold. What I mean to say is, before you arrived, we all just sort of glanced around a bit. Now that we're all officially here, we can look in earnest. Tell me more. Take your time. I wish I could say that. That's just not funny. Don't try to manipulate me. What nonsense! You think... Don't really? Interesting. What a great... No more... Don't... You think that's funny? What a great... What nonsense... No more... You think that's funny? Don't talk so... Don't, please. Well done. You think that's funny? Not much to tell about me, really. I'm from Morrowind originally, but my family moved to Valenwood a few years ago. Honestly, I don't think she likes me. It's because I'm a Dunmer. I heard her say something to Neville, and it wasn't very nice. Every now and then he looks over at me and smiles. I think he's sweet on me. If Nels finds the gold, maybe he'll want some company. I know he's a retired soldier, but not just a soldier. He was an officer in the Imperial Legion. I hate the Legion and everything it stands for. When those soldiers came to Morrowind, they persecuted my people and stole our lands. Neville may not be in the Legion anymore, but who knows what atrocities he committed. It's pretty obvious that Primo comes from a wealthy family. He would never be interested in a girl like me, I'm afraid. He did? Oh my goodness, what should I do? Should I talk to him? Or maybe play hard to get? Or should I, you know... Or would that be too forward? Oh, you think so? I mean, it is rather forward, but I like it. All right then, I'll wait for him in his room upstairs. Oh, thank you, thank you. All right then, I guess I'd better start looking. That gold's not going to find itself.
So, Lord, if you find the
a
gold,
nice house.
What will you spend it on?
Here we all
Wait,
are.
let me guess.
It
A sleazy
certainly
whore
is a
and
nice
a nice new
house.
Cadillac.
Well, hello there. Nels is my name. Some call me naughty, but don't you believe it. Please, go on. Not bad. I accept. That's a bit excessive, don't you think? You're a big fat... Don't be... No more... Not bad. Not bad at all. Let me confide something in you, my friend. Dovisi is the spitting image of my own daughter. Her skin is darker, of course, but that sweet face... My daughter was killed, you see, a few years back by bandits. I'm sorry. Please forgive a father's heavy heart. You should have seen the old biddy trying to talk to young Primo Antonius. She may be a noble, but he looked down on her like a scullery maid. Ah, don't let the name fool you. I had a bit too much mead a few years back, and there was this tavern wench. Anyway, just call me Nels. I will confide something in you, my friend. I despise Neville and all his Imperial Legion ilk. They are useless, uncaring tools of corruption. 3 years ago, my village in Skyrim was attacked by bandits. We went to the nearby Imperial Legion outpost, but they refused to help us. My dear, sweet daughter, Olga, was killed that day. She was murdered, and the Legion would do nothing to help her. Neville and his kind are scum. Primo is young and rich. I can sense a good, decent person in there somewhere. He just has to get his priorities straight.
I decide
I have a good
where
idea
I should
where
look.
that chest might be.
I don't want to break anything,
That
but
gold
the chest
is
of
as
gold
good as
could
mine.
be hidden anywhere.
I can't quite decide where I should look. I don't want to break anything, but the chest of gold could be hidden anywhere. You seem like a very nice person. I very much want to find the... Yes, maybe we'll speak again later.
Locked inside a house with 5 strangers. It sounded like a trap when I read the invitation. Looks like I was right. Yes? That's cute. You think I'm afraid of you? How nice. That's really... I doubt it. What a fool you are. I doubt it. That's really... I like you too. I doubt it. That's cute. You think I'm afraid of... Thank you. Oh, that's great. That's really too much. That's cute. You think I'm afraid? I doubt. I like that. You're too kind. I like you too. That's great. How's it go? What a I doubt it. You're good. I was in the Legion for a great many years, my friend. I saw a lot of horrible things, including the murders of children. It made no sense then, it makes no sense now. But don't you worry. I vowed to bring Devizi's killer to justice. She's afraid, and for good reason. If the killer strikes again, they may very well pick an easy target, like Mathilde. She needn't worry, though. I'm a trained soldier, with 20 years of experience dealing with situations like this. On my honor, this killer will be caught and dealt with. Nords are raised to be cold-blooded killers. Don't take your eyes off Nels if you value your life. I'll bet anything he's our murderer. I'm a Red Guard, though I've never actually been to Hammerfell. I was born here in Cyrodiil. My family has been in the Legion for 3 generations. To be honest, my instincts tell me the kid isn't the killer. Sure, he's a bit obnoxious, but that doesn't make him capable of murder. You'd be smart to stay with the rest of the group. It's just not safe to go wandering off alone with a killer on the loose.
It's not... I've been trying to figure out who our host might be. With 2 people dead, it almost seems like he set this party up just to kill us all. One less dark elf in the world, and now there's one less person to find the gold as well. It's a good day, don't you think? That's right. It's a Breton name. I'll have you know the Petites are one of High Rock's... 2 people dead, yet Nels still lives. I don't think that's a coincidence. Nords are savages, born to kill. I just know he did it. Why would one of us kill Neville? What if they tried to get the rest of us? You'll protect me, won't you? If I may confide in you, dear friend, I'm very worried about the poor boy. The trauma of murders. It could scar him for life. He deserves better. Stay safe, if that's even possible.
Dear friend, have you heard? 2 of the guests now lie dead. If I find out who did it, I may have to take matters into my own hands. Who? Who among us is vile enough to take the life of such a beautiful, precious creature? If I find out who did this, they will pay with their life. The more people that drop dead, the more annoying Matilda becomes. She keeps watching over me like some kind of worried grandmother. If the killer strikes again, maybe they'll do me a favor and take her out next. To be honest, I'm not sure if I trust him. He's a hard drinker, but there's something more. Something in his eyes, hard and calculating. My friend, I am truly worried. Neville was a strong and capable man, a soldier of 20 years. The rest of us will be easy prey for the killer now. Don't go far. It's too dangerous to go wandering around this house.
I haven't seen death like this in a long, long time. It's a bit more than my nerves can handle, I'm afraid. I plan to gather up every drop of drink in this house and keep it to myself. If things get any worse around here, I find comfort there, you see. No. When I looked into Devisi's face, it was like peering at my own daughter. I feel like I've lost her all over again. I'll be honest, friend. I don't know what to think about Matilda. Yeah, she seems frightened, but she's also still alive. Why wasn't she killed? She may look old and weak, but that's never stopped a murderer before, has it? Don't doubt for a second that she couldn't be the killer. You want to know how I really feel about Neville's death? I'm afraid. I may hate the Imperial Legion, but its members are trained warriors. Neville was probably the most capable fighter among us, yet he was cut down silently, just a few rooms away. I fear one of us is not who they appear. This isn't the work of some greedy houseguest. There's an assassin among us. You mark my words. We must watch ourselves at every step. Let me ask you something, friend. Why is Primo even here? The rest of us need the money, but his family is wealthy beyond measure. Maybe he was bored, or maybe he just wanted to do some slumming. Or maybe he's a trained assassin hired to kill us all, one by one. Sound crazy? Well, these are crazy times, my friend. Stay safe, if that's even possible.
Two of us have been murdered. One of us is a killer. But who?
It's not safe to be alone. I certainly don't want to be the third victim.
It's not safe to be alone. I certainly don't want to be the third. Dear friend, have you... Stay safe, if that's even possible.
This house is a death trap. We're being killed off one by one. Oh, thank goodness it's you, sweetie. Please don't wander too far away. I feel safe with you. Oh, please, save me. Save me from that savage. He'll kill me and then feast on my flesh. That's what Nords do. Please, I don't want to die. I just can't believe he's dead. He was like a young, beautiful prince. I hope whoever did this can live with themselves. Where are you going? What are you doing? We need to keep our eyes on each other. Insane. We're being hunted down one...
My friend, please stay safe. 3 of us have been murdered. Besides you and me, there's only one guest left, if you know what I'm saying. I've seen death like this before. Many years ago, my daughter was murdered by bandits who came to our village. I'm sorry. I need a drink. There are only 3 of us left. You and I are no killers. So that leaves the old woman. Don't be fooled by her appearance. Matilda is no weakling. She killed the others in cold blood, and she'll try to kill us next. I'm not about to stand around waiting to die. We need to kill Matilda.
By one. There must be a way out of this madhouse.
You and I are the only ones left. But we did it. We survived. We won. Ha 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 ha! We did it, my friend. The killer is dead, and this nightmare is just about over. All we have to do now is find a way out of here. Ha 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 ha!
Have pity, sir. I got nothing to eat. Greetings.
So good to see you. Is there anything you need? Yes, dearest? Don't tell it. Good luck, brother. I hope you don't get killed. I mean, well, you know.
Well done. Not only did you kill the 5 guests, you acted as an agent of terror and grief. You have earned your reward and bonus, assassin. I lay upon you now the Night Mother's blessing. May she walk with you always and guide your hand as you act in accordance with the 5 tenets.
Excuse me, brother. Can you spare a moment?
Yes, sister.
Everyone's... talking about your latest exploits. Not only did you eliminate the target, but his 6 Imperial Legioness...
Heard about that, did you? All right, so things got a bit out of...
Greetings once more, Assassin. When you're ready, I have a most important contract. One that has been sanctioned by the Black Hand itself. I've heard some talk. Do you recall the name Adamus Philida? The Imperial Legion best? It's time he joined Sithis in the Void. Think you're up to the task? Adamus Philida has spent his entire career investigating the Dark Brotherhood, interrupting our contracts, killing our family members. We tried to eliminate Philida, of course, but failed on 3 separate occasions. He's a powerful man, and was surrounded by powerful associates. Now the Legion Pig's years of service have come to an end. He has retired. Philida must not be allowed such a victory. His destiny is darker. Philida now resides in Leowin, in the City Watch Barracks, an honored guest of the soldiers there. He is in fact more vulnerable than ever. The Black Hand has sanctioned the Rose of Sithis. It is a magic arrow, specifically enchanted to kill its target, in this case, Philida. As long as the arrow hits Philida, he will die. But it cannot pierce armor. Shoot while Philida is armored, and the rose will be wasted. Travel to Leowin, track Philida, learn his schedule. Observe when he removes that blasted Legion armor, and then let fly the Rose of Sithis. Kill Philida in any way, Rose or not, and the contract is complete. But to receive a bonus, you must go beyond murder. You must send a message. Once Philida is dead, take the very finger from his corpse, the one that bears an Imperial Legion signet ring. Deposit this finger in the desk of Philida's successor, in his office in the prison barracks, in the Imperial City. Do this, and the bonus is yours. Adamus Philida will find no rest in retirement. No, his soul will endure a kind of eternal suffering known only to those who have angered Sithis. Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her cold, loving embrace.
Back to my duties. I should be around.
Walk with darkness, child of the Night Mother.
Get away. You again? Foul-smelling ape.
So good to see you. Is there anything you need? Yes, dearest brother? Is there something I can help you with? Oh, you're being sent to kill Philida? I hope the rose of Sithis pierces his heart and sends his soul screaming into the void. Good luck, brother. I hope you don't get killed. I mean, well, you know.
Adamas, go now, dear family member, and may the night...
I know what you're thinking. Go, Gron. Don't get me wrong. That magic arrow sounds nice and all, but it seems to me like you don't even need to use it to get the bonus. As long as you cut off his finger and leave it in that desk, you'll get your bonus. Sounds to me like you can kill the Osad any way you'd like. So what if he's wearing armor? You think that Imperial Legion scrap can stop a well-forged claymore? Not bloody likely. Happy hunting, my brother.
Brother,
I am honored by your presence. How can Ochiva be of assistance?
I heard about your most recent contract. You were forced to eliminate everyone? Even the non-essentials?
So you heard. Yes, it was quite the debacle. The head just wouldn't sever. Cut, saw, hack. By Sithis, I swear her tendons were made of steel.
Remember, dear brother, I can't always be there to get you out of trouble.
All right then. Well met. The rose will only work if Philida is unarmored. So when would a soldier not wear his armor? I only take my armor off to sleep or swim. May
So
you
good
walk
to see
always
you.
in the shadow
Is there
of Sithis,
anything you
dear
need?
brother.
Well met. Philida may be retired, but he'll likely have a bodyguard. Probably a member of the Leowin City Watch. You may have to dispose of him as well. The Count of Skingrad is not all. Spill some blood for me, dear brother.
Get away from me.
So good to see you. So good to see you. Is there anything you need?
Yes?
What is it, citizen? Do we know each other? There's something familiar about you, but I just can't place it. Yes, well, I'm a very busy man, enjoying my retirement, don't you know? So why don't you just go away? Hey, come on now. There's no need to get violent. Stop right there, criminal scum! Then pay with your...
You're outmatched, elf! Protect and... Emperors have been assassinated before. Carry on. You have my ear, citizen. I'm only asking for a single coin.
Hello.
Adamas Philida is dead. I could feel my heart swell with the Night Mother's love the moment that Imperial pig issued his last breath. You have done a great service to the Dark Brotherhood today, Assassin. Your reward is well earned. You also managed to leave Philida's severed finger as a warning to his successor. Well done. Your bonus, 500 additional gold coins, is well earned. Go now, get some rest. Sithis knows you've earned it. When you're ready for another contract, you need only ask. Ah, Assassin, I must speak with you. It is quite urgent. A sealed letter just arrived from a Dark Brotherhood courier. I recognize this type of parcel. It contains sealed orders. It's addressed to you from Lucien Lachance. You must open these sealed orders immediately and follow their instructions to the letter. It would seem the Black Hand itself has a task for you. Greet. I... Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her cold, loving
So
embrace.
good to see you. Yes? Don't tell anyone else. Good luck, brother. I hope killed. I mean...
Ah!